Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Vitinha chooses to go cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
And it's Paquetá. He's a sharp little ball here. Potw did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So no chances falling either way for the time being. Now it's Rice. Bellingham. Nuno Mendes. Mbappe. Cleared without hesitation. And that's gone loose. Ball is over the line.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Rice. And it's Dembele. Rice producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Good read, needed to be. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Olise. He has found the way through. Lovely bit of skill. Olise has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, really well played.
Challenged. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Hangs one in. That has been knocked clear. Dembele. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vitinha. Rice. Vitinha. Mbappe. Mbappe powering forward here. And here's Bellingham. Oh, cracking ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Partey. Picked out Haaland! Guehi attempts a clearance.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Pass somewhat off target. Now he's running on. Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And a header! It's hit the upright. And now they can spring out of defence. Koundé. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Here's Vitinha. Great defending, strong and determined. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He is through here! Potw getting this one clear. Olise. No, that was never going to make it. Nuno Mendes. And it's Partey. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham has it out wide and in space. Oh, nice touch. And that is expertly dealt with. And that is the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Number 19, Trossard.
Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Borussia Dortmund do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Haaland going after that. Now it's Haaland. Oh, now he can run away with it. And it's made its way to him. It's their second corner of the game. Koundé gets it away. That's good play. Esse does really well to win the ball there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Dembele needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And he's forced to go back. Nuno Mendes. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Oh no, this doesn't... It's Dembele! And he hits the net! A horrible blip, a moment they could well have done without.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
The first breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Yehi. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Potw, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Lovely feet. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Koundé. Mendes looking to hit the byline here.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So we have
10,
movement on both benches.
Number 22, Olise. Number 23.
Borussia Dortmund still have the cards to affect this game.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
It is another opportunity from a set piece. He's having a hit! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Valverde was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
So, third corner of the game. Mignon claims comfortable.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mignon sends that a long way. Borussia Dortmund leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Five minutes left on the clock. That has been cut short. Rice. Very much into the last knockings. That's a throw.
Borussia Dortmund nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Nuno Mendes
has been indicated.
Eze for Rice. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Valverde. Nuno Mendes. Hakimi. And the referee brings it to a close. Borussia Dortmund have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund effectively...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Haaland. It's a good spell of possession, this. Great ball. Can he finish? Goal! Borussia Dortmund! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response, and he's let fly! Koundé. João Neves. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for options for movement. Haaland! So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, well played, well played. João Neves. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Haaland purring through the gears. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Eze. Great vision. He's found the way through. Big chance, corner. And we have our very first corner. Mendes goes short. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Borussia Dortmund very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. João Neves. Now it's Haaland. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Haaland. That pass isn't the best. Koundé. Yehi. Koundé. Now João Neves. Well, that is one way to stop him. Vinicius Junior. Looking for the run, and he's in on goal! Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Potw. And the keeper's got it again. Koundé. Yamal. Here's Haaland. Rice. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's tidy. Brilliantly cut out. Nuno Mendes. Mbappe chasing after it. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Dembele. Oh, sweet feet. There will be a throw-in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Rice. Now it's Hot. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nuno Mendes. Rice. João Neves. Pacho. Nuno Mendes. Somewhat off target. And it's
There will
Rice.
be 1 minute added time.
Partey. This is Dembele. And it's been hooked away. And the referee says that is that for the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Borussia Dortmund just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Borussia Dortmund just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. Back on the way then.
Borussia Dortmund definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Yamal. Some resolute defending there. Oh, that's superb.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
Borussia Dortmund presented with a golden opportunity here. Kubel must save this. Oh, he's missed it, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Yehi.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rice with the foul.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Koundé.
Being still separated by the game's only goal.
And it's Mendes. That's Eze. And he's gone searching crossfield. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival.
Borussia Dortmund have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Oh, that's neat.
He's picked his way through. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
João Neves actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Haaland finds himself offside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
João Neves has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 9,
Vitinha.
Haaland. Number 87.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Vinicius Junior.
Partey.
Number 17. Vitinha.
He's got away.
Substitution
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Borussia Dortmund perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Potw, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Koundé. Olise did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nuno Mendes. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rice opts for safety. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That is good alertness. It's a pretty loose pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eze turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Eze. Now Trossard.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Yamal, and he's managed to get free.
And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Nuno Mendes. Eze providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And here's Vinicius Junior. That's a little off target. Played towards the other side.
Good ball, that too.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Koundé. Yehi. Over to the right flank. We are into overtime. That's destined for the flank. And it's Eze. And that will be the final act. Borussia Dortmund have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I'm sure this wasn't in the game plan, the idea of defending a 1-0 lead, Peter, from before the break. But I suppose they were never really in danger, so there was no need to disengage the handbrake in the end.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.